first out. Looks ready for that opening kick. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively.
What if he's just a run?
He
might be.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down throw for Jackson.
Good tackle.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. Completed to Flowers.
Oh my God, yeah, do wide open up the middle.
Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Mitchell gets it from the gun.
Oh my God, good defense.
Loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Jackson's going to go on 4th. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route, too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Good stuff, good
Defense
stuff.
holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down.
Nope. Let's go. Good stop, good stop, good stop.
Stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is
Good stop there, Bomber.
2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
He's keeping it. He's going for it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Let's go.
This defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. And no margin for error.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Finds his back.
I'll take that, no doubt.
And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Throw here, 3rd down. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety.
That's game.
Around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That is, this guy like a top. Like, he like the top.
As they come up, 1st and 10.
He like the top guy, dude. So.
Mitchell up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 5 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. And this
Oh my
one's
God, he dropped it. I got
Would
lucky.
have been a nice game. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. It's his running back.
No way.
Until the first down and more. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push this to an 8-point game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Ravens push the lead to 2 scores now. Stout all set to send this one away. Dante Kent with a return. Good work so far. He's got room.
Oh my God.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh.
He's got it. It's 3rd and 10.
Let's go, DK.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
No way.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he
It's
brought
trippy.
it almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the move, hit it right. And like
Yeah,
an
we
empty
own that
rapper,
bad.
he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the gun, Jackson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. There she goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that
Ain't gonna see you
defender
give me
who's
stuff,
got eyes on
bro.
you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4.
No way.
More room.
Hey.
Hits the 20. And he is gone.
He's not going off it. That's the thing.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun.
Ain't no way. I should be live in that jump. They passed.
The offense caught lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
On 2nd down, Warren. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
I feel so nervy. I feel so nervy, bro.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Up by 1 out of the backfield. And he's tackled. First down yardage.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle gives sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little
Please
bit.
press him, bro. For the love of God, please press him.
Sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
They'll work against the blitz. So after plenty of scoring already, we have
I
reached
don't know how good his DBs are, so I'm scared to try him.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here.
Oh my God, bro.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and
Should
sprinkle
I?
into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Third and long for him here. That's DK on the slant. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
He's not really good, so I'm not really worried about him, to be honest.
Man in motion here.
Bro, where's my drag? Where's my dig? I don't got no dig.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. That one
I'll say
complete
that.
to Diggs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I think, I could probably fit that. I ain't gonna count. If you get a corner, yeah, put up on a deep crosser.
Working inside the red zone.
Gotcha. Oh, oh my God, he got so failed. Oh my God.
Slips through. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly,
It's this
make
rain,
an impact
bro.
for him later.
It's rain.
He's going to throw again on second down. Left side caught by Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Ravens going with a dime package now. Third down. Back to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with
He should say nothing about him having lucky stuff. Okay. Should have been at 6 points. So I get the ball back now.
And they've taken back the lead.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
I can't quit at all, at all, hurt. At all, I won't hurt.
Here's the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field.
Ain't no way.
Shot. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Free.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's like it.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right.
Zone head. Oh my God.
Maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Hey, report. It's on. It's on. Ready. It's on.
So he back there that bitch up, but I'm not trying to find out.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it. Big gain downfield.
So he's got to catch it blocking. Why did I get a loss yesterday, bro? And that dude wasn't available.
In the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Catch is made in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Buying some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right
I do the same thing, by the way.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. On the offense, staying out there.
This time.
For 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pass is caught. 2 more onto the score.
I'm losing the beat ass, bro. Like,
expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
why did not?
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? I like Kate.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Yes, you got all the
And
like
that kickoff is
jokes in the
into
work.
and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with the short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump.
He will score. Touchdown.
Ain't no way, bro.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.
But that's what I needed, bro. Yeah. Never doing too much, ain't gonna count.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go through a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing right away on the game's first play. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
And that should have been a big one. There's no excuse to drop a ball like that. A sure-handed receiver that's this good. I'm not sure if he just didn't track it. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it for a split second. But you get open downfield at this level, that's got to be a big play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. York good on the extra point. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will go all the way.
I'm tired of him.
Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second TD catch of the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now, Jackson. He's got it! And he will score! Jay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Look at him go! Inside the 30. And he's going to give his guys some really good field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Baltimore. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got a man wide open. That one complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. York, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to extend their first quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will cut the deficit down to 4.
Steelers 24.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to give his guys some really good field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. York's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's their punter now. And on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And a fair catch is taken, and is just inside the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Got room past the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They got no respect
the
for
quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
There you go.
Too far out in front. It is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
In punt formation for the Ravens.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it.
Good job, Mendoza. You may not be that bad in you.
To turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yes.
2nd down, they need 7. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And the Steelers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very
I would have beat it off regardless, so it really don't matter.
Kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Diggs on the reception. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage.
That's what the thing is. I'm not sitting up.
Defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Steelers.
On the ground is Jalen Warren, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. 1 quarter in the books.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
What I'm looking for is see what defense he in. Usually comes out in this defense right here. And this is what we like.
Back to throw.
Oh my God. That's not the right guy.
From Michigan. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
That was
It's
DK.
not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an
Give it
interception.
up,
Boy, is
man.
it beautiful when
I'm
it
not
does.
playing
When you
it
look at
smart.
the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some
He's about to run it out.
teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. Off the play fake, Jackson. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to
I'm trying to shit that.
right around the 10-yard line. A big half continues, already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Oh my God, good play. Oh my God, good play.
And the Steelers
I don't know what they put good play, but
own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position.
Nice.
Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying,
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is
I was like, safety, bro.
You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over
swim
it.
so
They get in the backfield for the tackle
good,
for
bro.
loss, and it leads to the safety.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Now things go from bad to worse. After giving up the safety,
What?
the
Oh
free
my
kick
God.
goes out of bounds.
Okay. I lost just because of that, bro.
Here's Jackson exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
13. Sit hot, Doc. Sit hot. Middle. Ready, shot. Hey, middle. Sit hot.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard.
Jackson looking to throw. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's gonna be
God, bro, they just can do anything, bro.
out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for
Get you in club, bro.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen for Mitchell. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive.
Anything, bro.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jackson.
He didn't even get that. Wait, he gets that. But my Jones as safety is crazy, bro.
3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. York is good on the extra point. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Oh, what a dive.
DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the
I should have went for 2,
and
though.
the Steelers get it back to within 9. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Taking some chances here early. Got to give credit to the special teams coach, but it's the confidence that the head coach has in his special teams unit to even give them the green
No
light.
way. Press him.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. He's
Sir?
gonna air one out
Yes,
for
sir.
Metcalf. And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Still a little time. Final minutes of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff, and it's coming their way.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. York, good on the extra point. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead.
Steelers, 37.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the
It's
tricky
hype,
part,
man.
that transition
If I win this
receiver
game,
to runner, and in this case, he does it.
if I win this game,
Put the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
180. 180.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. 2nd and 11. They'll go down to a knee. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.